G'day viewers and welcome back to Blokes World. If you've just joined us, we're in Sydney at the Rose Hill Gardens for the Sydney Knife Show. And here's some good news for our WA viewers. The Perth Knife Show is on February 2nd to the 3rd. And for our Queensland viewers, you get your knife show on February 16th to the 17th. Check them out, they're a cracking day out. Anyway, let's head back to the action.
The MC with Vanguard today. We're doing a medieval fighting combat display. And very quickly the spears disappear into the secondary weapon. First time here at Sydney Knife Show. We do a lot of medieval festivals and the like normally. First time we've done something like this, where it is actually a knife show, not an actual reenactment village. And for dramatic effect, it does pay to bang the shield and make lots of noise. Oh, and a buckler shield, of course. There's very little help, really, in a shield wall. Bobby. We're based at Wyee on the Central Coast, north end of the Central Coast, south end of Lake Macquarie, between Wyong and Morisset, for those that know the M1. We've got a medieval village, we've got an armoury, we've got a tavern, we've got a full working forge, we can forge our own metalwork there. We're also working on a few other things as well. We've got fighting arenas and an archery range. We've also built massive wall system, bridges. It's amazing. I recommend people come and check it out. This is Bobby. He's wearing a 16th century Spanish outfit today, one of our regular players. It's a bit fancier than than others with a bit of filigree right here. Great outfit. And we do like a lot of immersion and as much of a authentic kit as possible, obviously, from the shoes up. Some of the fairs we go to, especially, it's on Ives Medieval Fair, for example, they'd like a full kit and they are quite extensive about it. Okay, next up we have Ben. Ben is a professional Viking. Ben actually is a Viking for a living, which is fantastic. From 8th to 9th century, the kit. The helmet, though, is English and has been stolen by the Vikings. I don't know whether people are aware of this, but they did like to pillage quite a bit. We get Ronan and Jason and Mason, 10th century Viking outfit right here. Obviously, two shields, what we call sword and board. In the game, I suppose, obviously sword and board. So shields can be, well, as big as this, sometimes a little bit bigger, as little as the buckler shield as well. Mason's feeling comfortable enough right here to just go sword without board, obviously. Okay, one of our female members, we are unisex, I mean there's mostly boys right here today. It's a bit of a sausage fest today, we do have a lot of female members as well. Rhonda is wearing a Saxon kit from the 9th century. In the Dark Ages, of course, women and children were taught to fight and wear full armour and use sword and board as well from an early age. So we're being inclusive in that way, which is historically realistic as well. All right, next up we have Wayne, not the most of Italian of names, but he is early 15th century Italian. Full plate, or as close to full plate as possible. We've got the greaves everywhere from the feet, the arms, all the way up, of course, chest, front, and inside that is a gambeson, if I'm not mistaken, and of course full helmet protection. The head is, as we would have seen in the fighting demonstration, of course, a allowable target. We are hitting right across the top of the helmet. It helps when there is a membrane across the helmet because that actually gives you a target to go for as well. So Vanguard HRG on Facebook, you'll find us there.
What time did you get here? Night time?
No.
Sorry, that's all I got.
Oh, wow.
Well, welcome back viewers, hope you're enjoying the show. Right now we thought we'd meet you to one of the instructors that'll teach you everything you need to know. Ian, welcome to the show, champion. Awesome. Yeah. Now you're from Mother Mountain Lodge, is that correct?
Mother Mountain Forge, yeah.
Awesome. Can you tell our viewers a bit about what you do there?
Okay, so mainly I do orders as knives, as you can see. But yes, I also teach courses in kitchen knives, hunting knives and axes.
Mm-hmm. Is it a growing thing, this area of blacksmithing?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a real boom area because I think people like to get in the value of making something with their hands.
Basically, every knife on every table has its own little story.
Absolutely.
And no knife looks the same.
No, and I don't believe they should.
Yeah.
Every knife should be a little bit different, but yeah, it's all different people's way they like to work, the way they do it. Yeah.
And so tell us a bit about the course. How long does it go if you want to come down and study with you?
Normally what we do is it's normally a weekend, so it's normally a Friday night. We get all the OH&S and bits and bobs out of the way. We get the design down, and then it's the Saturday, Sunday full on into it.
Yep.
And then like kitchen knives, you're doing 2 knives. Finished all the way through, ready to go. Hunting knife, you finish 1 knife, but I like to have it so you can go out there. It's got a sheath, it's got a guard, everything's ready to go. It's on your belt and off you go.
Awesome. Yeah. That was my next question. So it takes you about a full weekend to make a good one hunting knife.
Oh yeah, I'm cracking the whip on you too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
man.
Not too much of this, a lot more of this.
Oh, more of the banging?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at camera 3. He's got a massive grin on his face. I think we're going to know what we're doing that one spare week we got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if our viewers want to get in contact with you, what's the best way to find you?
Website. Yeah, mothermountainforge.com.
Well, viewers, unfortunately right now we got to go to a commercial break. But before we do, here's just a further reminder that in the last week of April, we're inviting all our viewers who want to come on a ride with us. That's right, we're heading back to Vietnam, and this time we're doing the Ho Chi Minh Trail Tour, which will see us leaving Hoi An and visiting the battle-torn areas of Vietnam, such as Khe Sanh, Hamburger Hill, and cruising down the Ho Chi Minh Trail. I mean, it is an absolutely fantastic ride. So go over to the Lucky Bastard Motorcycle Tours website, check out the Ho Chi Minh Trail Tour. Come for a ride with Blokes World. You've had it on your bucket list for way too long, and it is an absolutely fantastic country filled with beautiful people, not to mention absolutely fantastic food. Anyway, right now we're going to a commercial break. But put it in the back of your mind. Come and ride with Blokes World. Lucky Bastard Motorcycle Tours. See you after this.